How you doing? I'm Tone Space, best rapper ever heard. Check after every word I'm done saying. See if you agree with it, then frequently repeat the shit I mean. We have released a hit, skied into the sweetness of a fine young maiden, flying from the haven like Ulysses the journeyman. If life is a bitch, I got my fist up her skirt again, inserted in her vagina, weighing. I love thick curvy asses to savagely attack it. Nah, I'm just playing, but I love thick curvy asses. Rain from sluts and nerdy glasses. My cup if run over from splattered, come I busted, and she said young while slurping that shit. Some Ferguson music to stun the burst theatrics. She majored in the fine arts, a waitress in the night, part-time dancer, also down to make you pay to break your pipe off.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty, we just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me, I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
My pits smell Middle Eastern, virus cells leaking out my sinus well in the form of slime and gel, testicular crust falling out of my drawers, tissues with pus all around on the floor. No need for a shower cause it's time for the club. Morphine and some flowers, stand in line with a buzz. Hey girl, I'm smart and you're stupid, fine art and wet farts is what I do, bitch. Posted on Facebook that you got disrespected, but I bet you'll never mention that your twat is infested. See, the only difference between us is that you're a phony chick and I'm like Jesus. Spend time with freak nuts, the poor and downtrodden, while you seek the ones who form the crowd shopping for more petty things to fill your petty life. Ignore the many stings that still offend you. Nice that you're able to numb your humanity, pumped full of vanity, and now you're the one with the damn machine. And I'm mean, smug and nasty. See, there are other teams that fucking blaspheme the stuff that you covered. It's not enough that you love it, but arrange your whole life to acquire and make it public. Conspicuous consumption just masks your oppression, and that's the whole lesson. Go back to your possessions.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty, we just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me, I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
Way to pay the piper, yikes afraid to make a mine. My money made it stay in mine, and I don't pay to play. I find this as it's made us paying fines, and as I stay in shape and fine, I find a better way to get a lay. Just lay back and recline, let the bitches come. Mr. Sunspot, Space, be hot, G-Spot, let the bitches come. Being rich is fun, ask you hef. Wrestle like Steven Riches, but with bitches till your last two breaths. Casual sex? I'm asking for it. You got an attitude next? Why beat around the bush when you supposed to be shaving? My penis is out, look, girl, grabbing a lick. Recent Postal and Seaman, Tony and David on the train going to Graves and by Avenue X. For reasons unknown, I need me a hoe that works hard, cashes a check, and spends it on me. Now that is respect. Bitch, I know that you're fine, but my abs and my pecs, they be blowing your mind. So who's more of a dime? I'm just fucking around, so I won't act like I'm deaf when you're throwing a sign.
And we don't mean you any harm, shorty, we just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me, I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind. And we don't mean you any harm, shorty, we just out here to have a good time. I like the way you drop the bomb on me, I gotta say that your body is fine. So maybe we could get to know each other. Is it me or you throwing a sign? And since I know you ain't a gangbanger, that tells me that you down to grind.
So many freestyles and shit.
The internet is global,
I'll take
but it's
your
not
advice
the
on
same.
that. I'm play that back. I do remember the beat was funky though. I know I was in a nice zone when I spit to that joint though. So yeah. I'll take you up on that suggestion. Real talk.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Right now,
Go to sleep.
we about to go to a Black Sector classic. I'm actually gonna start working on a beat live. I doubt I'm gonna do it from start to finish. In fact, I know I'm not, because a lot of stuff with the beat you want to have headphones on. But in order for people to hear me construct the beat, I gotta have it through an external speaker. So I'll just do like some foundational beat work. You know what I mean? And then if it's dope enough, I'll work on it later. But you know, it's gonna fuck with a beat. But right now we're gonna go through a Sector classic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know this one, Dookie. Where we at? You know, shout out to all the trolls out there. You know what I'm saying? For being any and everywhere at all times. The clones, the trolls, all y'all. This one's for y'all.
It's all about you. Shout out to Gang Weezy for this idea. It's all about you. You probably cook it as the last troll. I wanna laugh at how bad I got caught up with these assholes in the water screen names and live streams. It seems strange how these trolls go all out for hijinks. Jafar, I ain't worried about what Styles doing or who's playing with my sayonara song. I'm on stage being a wild human. Got trolls concerned about my life like him, Jazz. Well, I cannot give a fuck less what him has. And Mary, why you bugging? You stalking me? Don't worry about old girl, they wanted me. I see you niggas trolling Tommy Sotomayor. I caused a fire in a song ever since he's been burnt like an auto tire. In hindsight, I was wrong from the start. I was caught up in the game, just sipping my little heart. Addicted to the trolling too. You only knew what I'm saying, boo. Cause this is all about you.
Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll.
Shorty still yapping like Yada wearing the jacket. I got her, I'm like fuck Cooper. Still do dollar cash with African drive. I'm back in action. You light as me or you blacker than honest. Get off the monitor, come give my shaft a bath of saliva. Let me slow it down, baby. I'd like to get to know ya. I don't drink or smoke, I might do this, might just speciosa. I'm fly and sexy folk, you can vibe in every culture. Ask me no questions and lies I never told you. Now grab the erection and slide it in your chocha. Or have you been trolling me lying to get your dough? I wrote you staring at Carrillo Park in Santa Ana on the balcony, spinning like a panorama camera. Still tipsy from last night. There wasn't busters, these trolls get no ass right. From day to night, troll games is what they all into. It's all about you.
Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I
You
go,
knew this shit was coming,
I see the
huh?
same trolls. Female trolls consist of rap bitches. Probably got a troll account in the mouth, you find a fat dickens. Probably thought you had a bad bitch. And then you showing up to a crib and find out you got catfish. My fat ass nigga, or a whole hoe sitting looking like a nigga. Acting like you all that bitch, you change doing. That's the type of shit that make a player blood born. These bitches really lucky, this is not a dream. I'ma need for all the trolls to suck the pink and swallow the string.
You can't even drop the link. Trolls shut your show down before you blink. Doing anything just to get a reaction. Weak-minded YouTubers need snap done, and that's the funniest thing of it all. You mad as hell but can't do nothing at all, dog.
Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll. Every chat room we go, every other video,
it's all about you.
No matter where I go, I see the same troll.
Damn, this ain't no shit. You kick back, watching my homeboy LA show, and the same motherfuckers trolling the LA show. Follow my ass over the Tone Space show and started trolling. Yo, it's hard to shake these motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, man. I slide my ass over there to Chris show. Same motherfucker that was trolling on LA show and Tone Space show. They over there in Chris chat room sucking dick, man. I'm like, damn, these niggas are like roaches, man. What the fuck is going on? Every chat room, every video, I see the same dusty ass trolls. Damn, I'm only being real. Yeah.
Some people are happy. Not me. I ain't on that. I'm staring at the cosmos near this hostile dumpster and find this space is about as fake as my hostile gumption. I'll do them like my plaster wall, give them a lot of punches soon as I'm let back in my crib to do a lot of frontin'.
Life's been hard, I can't wait till it's over. These abrasions of a soldier that's been raised on Jehovah. I was a Mickey Mouse Musketeer, then graduated to Cobra. Introduced to dildos when Destro bent me over. Started the fecal show to show you all my toys and my comics. Roid rage and honesty, meltdowns and a void sense of logic. Sell you a shirt, no matter fact, sell you the concept of fabric. While I philosophize on trolls with deep response to their madness. What did you mean by that? A cat? Well, we all look like some creature. The ladies love my coppery deliciousness and my features. So why you trying to compete with me? Space, you far from as sexy, and you'll never come as hard on the Yeti. Monster! Raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. When I get on you, it's sayonara. Raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. Said I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. When I get on you, it's Brandon Owens. I am the Hulk. Fuck that, I am the Hogan. So space, what you gonna do when my hands on ya? We can handle this. Let's split sandwiches. I'll meet you in the middle on some Lady and the Tramp shit. Just the thought about it fills my panties with dampness. Some say my boxing defense moves looks like Honolulu dances. Only if you knew, man. Let me warn you. You think these 52s are funny till these hands are up on you? Have you not seen my chest? Let me pose from the side and tell these men my dick size after both hands applied. I see what you want. How dare you be yourself as a person and not cheer my silly beefs, rooting on going version. You supposed to co-sign my fighting and the threats that I issue. Disagree, I'll get upset and I'll diss you. Give me a tissue, gotta wipe my moist tape. Then these tears from my eyes. This boy pussy's getting red from the side, but it's alright because raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Raw, raw, raw. When I get on you, it's sayonara. Raw, raw, raw. I'm a monster. Said I'm a monster. When I get on it,
Alright, Mahogany in the thing, Dookie in the thing. What's going on, y'all? Wow, this I did an update to the iPad that I have here that I do my little beats on, and I don't know. Now I'm pressing these buttons and it's not, it's not. I guess the word is snappy. It's not, intuitive as it should be. You hit it. It's like, I'm trying to like work on something real quick on some just fuck around, Alright, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through. You know what I mean? Trying to get this beat thing. Like, see, look. See, I'm hitting the button mad times. Yeah, that's not good, yo. What the fuck is going on? See? Still gonna try to fuck with something. So that's on. Alright, I'm gonna do a slower tempo joint. What the heck? Alright, slow this tempo down. Let me see, 79. There's a song that I have in mind that I want to do that I'm gonna produce from scratch. I'm trying to think, how's that joint go? Ain't gonna rap, ain't gonna so they did that. Shake it, break it, bang. That's about like a 75 tempo. So, matter of fact, we're gonna try 80. 80 might work. The day get that. Say get them. That might be too slow. Yeah, that might be too slow. 85. Again, then that. It still sound kind of slow, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that this shit is not responsive like it should be, yo. Trying to make a beat live here, yo. It's one of those things that only happens when you're doing something on a stream live. You ever notice that? Mahogany, you ever notice that? You might be doing something, you could be doing it in your own privacy, everything go well. As soon as you do something live, be it you want to show a video, or you might just even be on a microphone, or something just has to mess up when you're doing something with an audience. It's like a reverse of the WB frog, you know what I mean? Like the frog wants to show his ass when other people are around, but when you just doing it by yourself, the frog be chilling. I'm just gonna craft something real quick. Second one was on point, so I'm gonna loop that second one. And the first one a little off point. Boom, bad bit. This is how I do my beats. Alright, so yeah, like that. Put it like that there. And we loop it. Loop that fiasco. There we go. I'm gonna run this real quick. Yeah, I'll throw something together real quick, but if I like whatever I do, then I'll actually put more time and really work on it better. But this is just going to be a fuck around. Quick joint. Because if you fuck around with the fuck around, you get fuck around and get fucked around. Alright. I don't know if I feel like fucking with the snares because they acting up, but I'll try anyway. Try that. Loop that. We got this little tool right here that makes it. I don't even need the thing anymore. Quantization, give it a little bit of swing, 16 light swing, quantization, swing. Yo. Alright. So we're good on that. What else you gonna add? It's on the mic trying to talk shit, but they not on the level. I'm breaking it up, then I take it to the back. I'm taking it, taking it, taking it, breaking it, breaking in the racks. I be shaking it, breaking it back, then they taking it, taking it back. What the when I'm breaking up in the racks, taking it. See, I'm gonna want some bass in this. See, I really need headphones in to tune it, so I'm not going to spend much time tuning each individual sound because that's a very surgical process, and the external speaker ain't going to do it. I'm just going to put the foundational shit down and see how it comes out. Come on now, what we got? Nah, that shit sounded fucked up. Let's do it again. Like I do pretty much most of my beats on this shit right here, and then I run it through when I have all my systems up and running, which finally I do again. I start it on the iPad and then I transfer it to the Logic Pro, and that's when I really tinker with it and professionalize and fine tune the sounds, if you will. You know what I mean? Right now we're just doing little quick foundation shit. Alright, let's get a tune up in this thing, then I'm gonna work on the bass. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sample something. I'm gonna show y'all the shit I do. What we gonna sample? See this? Hand sanitizer. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer in the beat. Let's go. Hold up. Let me turn the air conditioner off and get my mic because it's gonna require a lot of silence. So hold up. I'll be right back. Oh, trip. All right. I like to sample a lot of just, I don't know, weird sounds. I've taken this thing on the train and just like clanked on things and everything to come up with different sounds and shit. And this microphone, which I had to get another version of, is very good for sampling, very good for recording, and all that. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to sample something. Let me see, anybody watching my dumb ass? Y'all still in this building? Well, y'all ain't just watching me like that. Ain't nobody even peeping me like that. Fuck it, catch me on the replay. What could I tell you? Shout out to anybody to come through. Hit the thumbs up. Just do it because you don't even have to like it. Alright, so I'm gonna sample some shit. Yep, just like that. Just you take something like this and it could become a dope sound. You hear that crack? You get something out of that crack that makes. So hit this shit right here. It's called a sampler. And then from there, you hit start and it'll sample. I want that crack sound though. So I gotta hit it, put this on the tip of the thing right there. Let's go, start, new sample. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put that at though. Fine tune it, can shape it, and do all types of shit. Right now, turn this sound up real quick. Okay. I like that. At the end. Come on, see this shit is not responsive. Hold up, bitch. Let's get that. It's more of a snare type sound. Headphones, but I could do a little preliminary version of what I'm talking about right now. Tinker with the sound a little bit. Down. Y'all really need headphones to really, when you're just sampling shit up with air around it, you want to be precise. But for the sake of preliminary things, put some echo on it, a little more reverb, definitely some compression on that bitch. Crack, so I'm gonna turn up some treble and some mid. We're gonna have some crack. I got that crack. I like the crack of that shit right there. That all came from this right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, you will not find this sound that you hear in this beat right here. You will not find this in your local looping pack. All you producers out there is a Tone Space original sanitizer sound. You know what I mean? I might package this shit up and sell it. $70 right here. I need some more, a little more snit air up in here too. Whose underwear is under there? Let's throw some more snare up in here. Which one Yo, this shit is not snappy. I don't know. It's not responsive, yo. I don't know if it's the iOS 14 update I just did. Something got this shit on ass mode. See? I'm hoping it's something with the external speaker because I don't usually play with it. You know, I always got headphones on, so maybe that's what it is. This ain't part of the game that I'm enjoying right now. There's some new sound packs I gotta get. Hold on, let me scoop them jumps. How do I get those sound packs? It's been a while since I really effed with this thing. How do I get the sound packs? I kind of changed the interface up a little bit. Not live loops, or is it? Nope. Hit that button. Sound library. There we go. Get all the shit that I'm missing. Downloaded. Okay, doesn't show anything new. Downloaded Vision and Verse Classic Hip Hop Pack, Skyline Heat. Oh, okay, I have Skyline Heat. That's cool. Fuck, yo, let's see what else I'm missing. I need these sound pickaxe. Oh, baby girl up with the joint right there. Oh, baby girl up with the joint. Look good in blue. If I can, then I'll let me hook you up with a joint. If you still in here, young MJ, trying to give you a revenge. I'll get you another time. What's in the fuck? Songwriter Drummers. Downloaded. It says I got all the packs, but I know I did an update, and it looked like there was some old new shit that I was missing, or that it said that I gotta get. Okay, after that, preview that. I got it. Fuck it. I guess I got everything good to go. Who knows? Trying to give Shorty Wop a wrench, man. He's fronting on me. Alright, Simply FM Plux. It's one of my favorite, the West Coast jumps. See, it's just fucking up. Wow. This shit is fucking up, yo. Hold on, let me see if this is an exclusive problem with the speakers or if this shit is really not responsive on some regular stuff, because that's going to present a problem. You can't be having that. Hold up. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Let's see. Alright, it seems to be only happening with the external speaker. So, for the sake of this demonstration, I'll deal with it, knowing it's not a permanent issue. Still sure is annoying, though. Strings Picasso. Warm, rolling up tape. Fuck is this? Thick heat. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Wow, this shit is fucking bugging, yo. annoying, yo. I'm gonna have to just do this shit here. I can't even hit the button, yo. Fuck going on, stupid motherfucker. Fuck. Wow, this shit's still doing that shit. Wow, this shit's still wilding out on me, yo. It's not as bad as, you know. This shit is not responsive like it used to be, yo. Oh, good looking out, LA. Over here trying to cook up something. We got some cook up, you know what I mean? The fucking thing is like irresponsive. It's not responsive though to the keys when I put it in the speaker. That's why I had to put the headphones on. But yeah, so far. See? It's like not matching the way I hit it. But yeah, that's what I got so far. A little something with the Yankee fitted. Understand, think we did it. You thank me later when I give it to you first. And shorty looking so good from the birth. As you grow up, people started hating, but you know. I had an exclusive sample that you will never hear no one else, that you can hear in the beat, and that is this right here. You know what I mean? You can't hear that anywhere else. Don't nobody else got that sample but me, see? Here we go. You know what I mean? It's an exclusive. Now I'm trying to work with this other sound, but it's kind of spazzing out on me. See, I hit the button and it does some weird shit. Sometimes it doesn't do anything when I hit the button. Yeah, fuck it. What's that there? Dead that sound. Fuck is this? What? Maybe it's because I'm holding it on the table. What if I hold it in my hands? Try that. See how that sounds. Just fucking around with it. Loop that and see how that do. I like it. Put some swing on that motherfucker. Woo! Yo, said I like it. You know I like it. Time for some bass. Trying to get some bass up in this thing. Put some bass in your voice, boy. Let's go. One of my favorite basses is this like kind of like rolling type of bass that I always use. Is this synth bass. Where is it? Fat mono bass. I just love how this sounds. Like people don't even use it in hip hop. It's like my thing. Like if you listen to a lot of my songs, you'll hear like this kind of bass that I'm about to play. You know, kind of like a little like that. You know, I just like that crack. I like how that sounds. Up already. Might not have came out too good. That ain't really right. I need to. Let me see. I don't like that. What's up, Elm City? Dark Skin Adventure. What's that boom 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 sound? Where that's coming from? Is that from here? Trying to figure out where that boom 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 sound came from. Look at that. Sometimes too many songs, they kind of clash. You want to hear that Is Mine joint? Okay, I got you. Let me just tighten up this little bass real fast, and I'll throw that on right now. Let me see. I still got to put that joint up. I totally forgot to put the joint up. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna do that too after I get off this. I'm gonna actually have that joint on the Spotify. Shout out to FBG Duck's mother. She be doing YouTube videos and I guess she's handling Homeboy's music, and she was talking about Spotify. She called it Spitify. I was like, oh shit. She said they took his music off the Spitify. See, I don't like that. One of them, it sounded choppy on the first, doom, 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 and then the other one blended in. I needed to be like the same all the time. So I'm going to just erase that and redo it. So what was this shit again? Fourth one, I do it the other way. See, that might be halfway decent. That is too loud. It's too high though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to the editor and see if I can lower that last one so it's not as high pitched, but still higher pitched than everything else. You know. And I gotta stretch it out a little longer too. Not too long, but see if I bring that down over there. I don't know about that. That sounds off. I think that's how I had it, but that sounds the best out of all the options. I'm not even sure if that's how I had it or not. Okay, whoop. See how that sounds.
Fantastic with this writing. The one who shits tornadoes gets mad and I piss lightning. Shots never miss firing. Sirens when I go in. Contagious mental cycle. Put padding on his flowing.
A zombie jumped up out of his grave. For the pain I give him. Ain't the difference strange, but he looks totally the same when living. living. Only way to keep his ass down. In the brain I hit him. Walking dead, I battle often. Daryl's arrow caught him. Sensitive, emotional bitch. That's what Sir being. You can tell I'm now blacking out. This is Shadow talking. Le Brandon, Dondoli Po Dolibe. To take a bike ride, holding on your back out cats a gate. Selling bum bikes, it makes sense for this sucker nigga. Bike curious, dealing dicks on a double dicker. Interlocking hands with your man, holding the handlebars. When Tone Space decide to go ham, he can't handle bars. I'm off the chain, spinning what I spoke with delivery. There's more to this arrow than a battle. When I injure thee, coward like move. The slaughterhouse is for this cat L. He a chicken with fishy pussy, douse him for the bad smell. I do this for the people, fantastic with this writing. The one who shits tornadoes gets mad and I piss lightning. Shots never miss firing, sirens when I go in. Containers menstrual cycle, put padding on his flowing. A pussy, mad titan, he just got pride open. Must be high, man, I stand in this fire smoking. The arsonist is done, make him repent for his crimes. Who's gonna avenge it? Nigga, vengeance is mine. Listen, stupid bitch, let me tell you who is back in charge. Know that little noose don't fit, because my traps are large, I'm more fire. Meaning ain't a pro to me, the is you ball biter. They like your anus on a penis head. Dumb like a nigga stuck, get your funds and figures up. Stop begging, nigga, use a bum like an English butt. Old motherfucker that probably like truffle butter. And pump a nickel bread, acting like Thug and Finch. You, I'm the rope, snapping on Owen's heart. Died inside the ring, Vince couldn't make man stop when shots firing. Have some nigga pick his ass up, that's an Uber app. Make you pay for your words, that's a super chat. Call a spade out the deck, bitch, my suit is fat. I'm captain here to pick his card, that's a sewer rat. Telling y'all that he is the king and I can't respond. They said, spaceman, it's about time he slap a Dawn Styles. He must be on that white girl the way he carry on. Cause even when he fall and he still babble on. This ain't a response, y'all said he killed me, this a respawn. I fought nights just to bring you this since I'm the one they sleep on. I do this for the people, fantastic with this writing. The one who shits tornadoes gets mad and I piss lightning. Shots never miss firing, sirens when I go in. Containers menstrual cycle, put padding on his flowing. A pussy, mad titan, he just got pride open. Must be high, man, I stand in this fire smoking. The arsonist is done, make him repent for his crimes. Who's gonna avenge it? Nigga, vengeance is mine. I sign on our exchange, older bars were a response to hater. Talking all that rah, rah, rah. I'm a monster slayer, used to do good videos before going to stalking route. Look at him now, nigga, what the fuck do you be vlogs about? Moved into fresh quarters, that's when you became a nuisance. While trying to drop knowledge, compare it to hot garbage. What we liken to the stuff he knows. Styles and his booger wolf, rocking a tie and fitted. Hood and books, he trying to bridge it. Bars for days, I got more to combat. Never diminishing, freestyles like Sub-Zero, that's when I finish him. An asshole like when Tupac shot at two cops. Who's hot, Poppy, you not? My shots pop, your crew drops. Pull off amazing feats, I move thoughts out they tube socks. What styles is tutti fruity like a wop, babaloo bop. Face it, your pen game ain't near equip his antics. A cheese pen split you down the middle, cause I'm a different sandwich. Well interwoven this beef, well into roasting. You keep hearing this flowing like seashells at the ocean. You female with emotion, what beef fell of this old man? We leave it to the crowd, Lee, then you Owen. I do this for the people, fantastic with this writing. The one who shits tornadoes gets mad and I piss lightning. Shots never miss firing, sirens when I go in. Containers menstrual cycle, put padding on his flowing. A pussy, mad titan, he just got pride open. Must be high, man, I stand in this fire smoking. The arsonist is done, make him repent for his crimes. Who's gonna avenge it? Nigga, vengeance is mine.
Word, thank you, Elm. That's an interesting one, though. You said you like the Roast Rap King. Very interesting. That was me just doing my bar shit, because, you know, I don't have any beat or anything to that. That's just me spitting. So, yeah, you got an appreciation for the bars and shit. That's what's up. Yeah, appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you respect bars like that. You know what I mean? And to Styles' credit, that's one thing I would not take away from him with his shit. Like, I don't want to go into ragging on him or anything, but one of his positive traits is he do have punchlines. He do have bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and recently he would hit you back to back to back with them. So, you know, I can't take that away from him. He's not fucking with me, but, you know, he ain't never came this hard like this on some disjoint. But, you know, he's actually disjointed on the disjoint. See, I can't even help myself. But he's still good. You know, he's not bad at all with the bars. You know, it's just, I'm not gonna go into detail about dogging him out or anything, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. That's he's cool with that. So, indeed, I love when a person has passion doing their craft. You can feel it. Yeah, absolutely. You know. I don't know if I'm liking this bass though. Let me take this off. I ain't digging that bass that much. Some of the style songs I don't know either. Yeah, like his newest shit, I mean, you know, you definitely can't take that away from the punchline, you know what I'm saying? The punchline game, the lines themselves. I'm not speaking on the way he conveys it, the emphasis in his voice, because I could critique him for days, but you know, the written word is like, cool, all right, you got something going on with that, in my opinion, you know. I've been more focused on, and I think I owe that to people like LA and the people, Black Sector Mafia, even like Bar Powers. I think just by engaging and rocking with a lot of people, I owe it to y'all, the fact that I'm more focused on how I say things as opposed to what I say. Shout out to my homeboy Dread, because he's a big proponent of that for years. He's the type, he don't care about bars or lines. He like the club shit and everything. But, at the same time, there's fruit in that. There's value in that, because it's all about, he has a respect for rhythm and kind of like what you said, passion. A lot of times your swagger and everything, a lot of times people convey their passion that way. You know what I'm saying? It's not just coming out with the catchy lines and the fact that you may have taken more than 5 minutes to think of a line. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they'll say some shit that sound like some nonsense, but it's a certain passion in the way they say it. Like, and believe it or not, that's to be respected. That's to be valued too. There's genius in that. I look at somebody like Nore, N-O-R-E. He's a rap genius, in my opinion. Greg Nice is a rap genius. Both of those individuals are simple, very simple with their rhymes, but their style is all theirs. It's unique, it's addictive, it's infectious, their styles. When you hear someone rapping in either one of those people's styles, you know that it's them. If I start rapping like Greg Nice, you will know that that's Greg Nice. If I rap like Nori, you will know that's Nori. And it's so much genius in that. You know what I mean? Like, they're so ahead of the game than a lot of like technical rappers out there, So, because I could rap just like this, and you know who it is, and that. So yeah, I say that to say I've been focused a lot more on, more rhythm, on the way that I do it, on, and shit like that. But still keeping, the actual lyricism up to par also, though. You know what I mean? Is this cat sneezing now? Why are you sneezing? Let's see, put the bass back in. I don't know if I'm digging this bass. Nigga space, am I digging this bass? Spit in your face if you talk a stupid kick in the bass. And stick it in, real slow it and quick. I used to rap all day, a bunch of sexual shit, and now I'm back for pay, and I bet you will get something perpetual with the way I fucking could spit. You see, I made this beat live as I'm spitting the shit, and we could play this shit live in the getting with this. I got the link, I could drop it if you want in the battle. Nigga that I'm talking about, if you want it, I have to put you down like a dog with a broke leg, or should I say a horse? Should I say old gay? The way that you motherfuckers say that should you say, but should you be something ixnay? But okay, you're gay. That means I'm trying to pig Latin it up and subtly say you're gay. You niggas stupid fucks, and nothing you do is straight. You motherfuckers are crooked, and look at the way I get it all down when I'm good at this. The child always fucking with me. Her name is Smokey, but I call her a cat. You see, that's like the nickname I give her. A cat is a cat. I said a bike is a bike. And yo, a rap is a rap, and a mic is a mic. It's like I'm a no-frills guy. Don't need a nickname, but I go real high with the flow. Don't get high or for nothing to smoke or nothing to sniff. No fucking with this. I'm fucking the dope. It's ever to do it, but I'm up in the spit, and I do it on my own. Damn production and shit. Just like DJ Quick said, I feel like Jordan on my own home court. You know, I feel like sporting. Dope ass hat. Shout out to LA. Also got the rabbit shirt on. You know the way played, that the way that we play, like a game of we play from the sports, from the Nintendo. But I thought in this window is where I throw people's out. And they could fall and they gnaw on they snout. I mean, you could sniff the ground, then you could smell the street and tell the beat you say what I do. And you could get around like as if you pop. Why are you so sneezing? You cat, do you have a cold? See this reason. In fact, I want to make sure that you're good. I already took you to the vet and they did what they should. They got that shit about your ears and shit about your snout. And now you just here, just roaming around all about. But you peeing on the floor and you shitting on the floor. And I give you punishment, then you do the shit some more. You know we got a rug and you know you can't be doing that. I'm spraying trying to clean all of this shit, but you doing that. Now what the fuck is up? I show you to the camera. It's the badass cat, and what she do I cannot really fault her because she's just a little baby. Now you an old ass cat. Are you crazy? You born at like 2012. You 8 years old. Ain't that like 60 in cat years? What you trying to do? Yo, in fact here, you gotta stop doing that. I give you the litter box. I cleaned it. I changed it. But still you get to rock all out up on the floor like that is just your thing. No matter what I do, you're gonna treat this like a ring of wrestlers in it and just throw the shit around, whether pissing or shitting, and you know you get the ground is much better, but rugs, that just soaks up the smell and it'd be hard to get out. Oh well, you don't give a L. Oh, she don't care. Oh, Todd Danio? Okay, yeah, let's throw some Todd Danio. I like Todd Danio. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. Like that's another thing I love to do is make music based on the environment around me. And I think that's like the most artistic thing, to just draw from your environment. So when I heard the story, and you know, the song has never been meant as a shot to Homegirl or, you know, to the whole Facebook baby massive movement or whatever you want to call it. It's just, the story was just so interesting. I said, this will just make a dope ass song. And, you know, there it was. And I did that beat. So anybody watching this, you hearing me just make this beat live? Here's how a good finished product sounds of a tone space beat. Excuse me. Here's what my finished product sounds like. Right here. Come on. I do like that bass, so I just gotta tighten it up.
Do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd. I got a new dance that you ought to try. Just move your arms from side to side. All my descendants are Jacob. Space fresh face, no makeup. Say you really want a baby, fuck a prophylactic. Check the mail, girl, you might get a frozen package. It's time for the procreator. One good squirt from the turkey baster. All Thanksgiving to the Most High. You got a Facebook, baby, and it's alright. Word to Todd, yo, I'm trying to have me 30 children. They say Canada dry, but I heard he chillin'. You have a baby, people really wanna see the lot. Fuck a sperm bank, head right to your P.O. box. And when you squirt it in right on your cervix, I'ma do my new dance, watch me work it. Wishing you could join me, but you sitting still. You know you can't move for at least 30 minutes. Sometimes I nearly hit the floor getting dirty with it. The Todd Danio, cause homie is the first that did it. I just put it in a song with the verse I spit it. Shouting out all of y'all that are thirsty to get it. Get what? Well, I'm talking about the strong nut. Got a line of lovely ladies stepping on up. Keep it cold till you ready to inject the flavor. Have a fine boy or girl and I'll check you later. Might catch you little later on a live stream. Girl, you know I'ma wanna see my fine king. The whole time I'ma crawl around acting silly. Bugging out, but we all know who the Mac is really. I wanna see him, let me come and get him, yo. And if you front, I'ma dumb out and hit the dirt. Do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd Danio, do the Todd, do the Todd. The Todd Danio, yeah, now I see you with it. Move some elbow room. Looking crazy at first, they'll know soon. And in not much time, they're gonna respect the daddy. Do the Todd dance when your lady getting naggy. Acting up if you see her going nuts now. Let her know around the world you mailing nut out. Plus I got a 29-year-old lesbian. Shorty want a shorty, so she let me in. She say she like the way that I crawl and move. Oh word, well I'm busting this all in you. With a girlfriend waiting in the next room. She want a kid too, we'll be having sex soon. Women got that clock so they rushing. While us men keep on busting and busting. This nut slinging make you rich, do you feel me? It pays better than blood, what the deal be? I might make a Misha or a shot quita. Yeah, I know, they just wanna have these light features. I know what's fucked up and what's a gotta do. I just let out a side when I slide on you. But when I take a trip to the post office, between us two, who's getting the most off this? All of these women, I'm busting a lot. Got me busting through doors like a juggernaut. While I crawl on the floor, bitch, you know that I'm dancing. Doing the top cause my kids come out handsome. Yes, they are beautiful, have me a coat. All of them doing the Todd Danny-O. All of you fellas that's out there should try it. And if you a lady, I might fertilize her. Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd Danny-O, do the Todd, do the Todd. I go hard like Todd making toddlers. 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 Yeah, so that's an example of the finished products. Go around together right here. You know, you gotta like do change ups and choruses and all that. You know, trying to think if I want to scratch this or if I do want to use this as a I think I'll use it as a foundation. This could become something. I don't know if it's specifically gonna become the song that I have in mind that I want to do. I don't think this got that same type of swing to it, but I'm gonna do something with it. Put it in the bed with Madonna. See if she sleeps with it. As Al Bundy would say. What's this here? Let's turn on the Logic Pro. Different shit I got going on. Oh, I know what this is. There's a feature that I never got done. Oh, it's not playing. Why is it not playing? What the fuck? There's a feature I did for someone. Maybe it is playing. I just can't hear it. Is it? Let me see. I hear that. Mike. Nope. Yeah, I don't hear that. Why isn't this shit playing? Oh, hold up. The audio thing you used is not working. Alright. The fuck? Oh well, fuck it. Turn it off and on again, maybe. But yeah, see shit like that, like the Todd Danny-O, just something that, you know, based on some shit you hear, you know, rapping on the environment. I've always said this, to me, like a good rapper, or should I say a good lyricist, is someone that when you listen to them, that in your daily life, you are going to experience things. I don't care if it's a conversation, I don't care if you trip and fall, I don't care if you get fired from your job. In your daily life, you're going to go through experiences that you've heard references to in said lyricist's music. That is a good lyricist. Someone that expresses life experience that everyone could relate to and that everyone at some point is going to have a reference in their real life to. You know what I mean? That's always been my, I guess, barometer, if you will, of a lyricist. And it still holds.
this joint. Be nice if this shit plays. It's hard, Daniel. If you really love me, don't kill me. It's the joint right there. See if this plays. Another beat I did that I really like. Turn this shit off and on again. Maybe that'll work. One time let this new shit Dominant, right hand, I'm slamming around with the man, the dominant, second hand to do it, and then the can, and dominance, and I'm gonna type to just build a conglomerate and take him over the world, break him over the girl, let the girl break him, everything I do is on the pearls, waking up the people that's been sleeping, looking like zombies, I be your minds, y'all don't do nothing, I'm on time through, you're still up on the first time, the third time, the fifth time, I'm moving and I go into time, when I spit lines, I'm like CERN as I go to different dimensions, Mandela affected and everything, I'm hitting these instruments, and maybe not cause other places, they just not existing, and these particles, collisions go together and within my own prism of my mind, I bust it out and you're with it, my mind is just a little imagination and getting, it's like a holographic world, it's like a Navi after your girl be after me too, and I'm just after it, boo, you know I knew what I do, showing all of the windows, looking for the hoes that don't act like bimbos, and if you want to click on this shit right here, I'll see if it works, and a kid I appear to be just the best you ever heard, the words flow, I don't care, y'all look like Ergo, that means you're sweating loyal to me, I'm getting loyal out the way, he was in the way before, of course, but everybody knew you gotta just be so dominant, and run around the towns for common sense, and come around sounds, and y'all niggas dope, running around the rounds, places gotta go, motherfucker, looking for a way to change up the voice, looking for a way to change up the choice. If the motherfucker shit can play, then that'll be cool. But if it can't, it's okay. Then y'all niggas know the rule. I go to preference, then I'm going to audio. Maybe I can switch it, of course we know. And this is how I do mine. It's kind of bizarre, you know. Oh, output devices, not the Yeti mic, ain't all of it, yo. I'll try this multi-level for the output and see if it plays, you know. Coming out good, gotta apply, applying myself and tying myself all in places. I am myself the best, been making this rhyme, do it so seamless, like seamless, delivered to your ass. You mean this, you need this, I be this, best and defeated. All of y'all niggas get defeated. All of y'all and these shit I do is do it my features. It's all type crazy and I'm my own species. Can't call me race, don't even call me white or black, whatever. I am alien, in fact, whatever. And if you don't like that, eat the dick and suck it too. And that's what I do. You could fuck a few niggas or bitches, I don't care, it's your business.
And all alone with no fam of his own. Soon.
Alright. I played a beat. There's another good one. I like this track. This beat. I ain't gonna play the rhymes though. It's kind of a drab, dull, not a dull song, but it's a sad song, so I just played a beat. It's called If You Really Love Me. Let's go. Another Tone Space production. No samples were harmed in the making of this. It's all orchestrated on this and then put on the computer and continued, and that's where this song came from. Cupcake Joy, what's happening? What's happening? Thank you. That's my joint right there. You know what I'm saying? It's called If You Really Love Me. And it's another part of what I say, but I don't want to go through all that. It's a very, very emotional type of song if the beat wasn't making that kind of obvious. Yeah, Cupcake Joy, about like 65%. I mean, basically, that joint's going to be a lot. It's kind of like almost like a mixtape, a compilation of joints that I did. But the thing is, a lot of joints that I'm going to put on there, I'm going to re-record. I might switch the beat up on a couple of them because a couple of them are like old and, you know, the quality, I want the quality to be real good. So I'm probably going to re-record maybe, yeah, if it doesn't sound super, super dope and high quality level right now, it's going to get a re-record. So probably going to re-record a good 90-something% of it. New songs, I think I got like maybe about five new joints. I got this joint called I Am Jack, and I got this dope joint. I think it's going to be like a real, it's going to be a tale. You know, every song is a tall tale. Every song is a story. But this joint called 23 and Me, yeah, the Twilight Zone twist in that one, ooh. Matter of fact, I got the beat for 23 and Me on this iPad right here. Yeah, I'm finished with the beat. Let me see if I can get it. Well, almost finished. I'll probably put a couple touch-ups in it. Let me save this, and then I'll let you hear what the beat's going to sound like a little bit. I'm going to call this my song because I'll get confused. Rename. What do I call this? Live Made. I'll just call it Live Made, the shit that I was working on. So I know that's the one I did live to finish it. Now, what did I call? Because I didn't call it 23andMe, because initially this beat that I'm going to use was meant to go for something else. So I'm trying to remember what that, yeah, it was called I Don't Want to Know. That was the original name of this beat. So let me look for that. Let me get here. The beat for 23andMe. Oh yeah, and just a reminder, the song of the beat I just played, If You Really Love Me, just again, I'm just, you know, I like the fact that a lot of times I don't sample. I orchestrate everything on this little thin piece of shit right here. I play all the sounds out. You know what I'm saying? All right. What is this joint? It's called I Don't Want to Know. It is 23andMe. That's gonna be that shit. Okay, if you really love me, I'm the best in the world. I don't want to know. Here it go. Let's see. That's how it sounds. Oh, it's optimizer performance. Might take a while for it to come up. In the meantime, let me unmute the vocals of that, If You Really Love Me. So that whatever I do to that. And it's funny because it's like Tall Tales, I'm going to drop that first, but I'm one of my main, I guess you could say my magnum opus that I'm working on is Iacon, an album called Iacon. But then I got like so much material. Like Iacon album is pretty much done as far as the songs made. Some things I got to re-record and a couple vocals. I probably want to get LA on a song or two on some like singing shit, a couple tracks I got. But then I got this other album I'm doing called K-On, and I want to drop the K-On first. So it's funny, Iacon is I'd say 95% done, but I'm gonna drop this Tall Tales, which is 65% done. I'm gonna drop K-On, which is maybe 65% done, and then I'm gonna drop Iacon. So Iacon is like down the road, even though, you know, I got it done. All right, let me see something real quick, because I don't know if I had this muted. What is this? Let me check to see what this is real quick.
Well, just listen to this, to the death the best lyricist, but a man all alone with no
Okay, I know what that is.
poof, and it is gone. Oh man, if you really love me, don't get my hopes so high to be a father and
All right, yeah. You don't need to hear all that shit. I got the song on my page. You could look up Tone Space If You Really Love Me and hear the actual full version of that. But yeah, this is the beat for 23andMe. All right. Also, no samples, all orchestrated. the beat for 23andMe. Rhymes. And you know what the funny thing is, Cupcake Joy? This is the ironic part. I'm talking about how dope this song is and how Twilight Zone twisty the end is and all of that. But here's the funny thing, and then you could just call it an artistic, I don't know, what's the word? What the fuck is the word I'm talking about? Like a weird thing that artists do, whatever the word I'm looking for. You could call it one of them artistic things. But the funny thing is I haven't even written the song yet. It's going to be the single and everything. I didn't write it yet, but it's like I have it in my mind, the concept and the way that I work and the way that my brain does. As long as I have that, whenever I'm ready to sit down and write it, it's going to be like a 20-30 minute thing. You know what I'm saying? I've jotted a couple lines, I'm a little notepad safe. I've a couple lines here and there I've put down. But the fact that the song in my mind, how I want it to happen and how I want it to work is so much already constructed that writing it will practically be like a freestyle. And the fact that I got the beat so I know how I'm gonna spit it and everything. So yeah, that's the ironic thing about it. Like I done promoted it a little, new single, 23andMe, and I ain't even write the joint yet technically. So I might even do that today, Oh, I know why I didn't put the Is Mine song on the platforms is because I have to tweak the vocals because the vocals are too high over the beat. So that means I gotta go on the other program and do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have that done. Put it on Spitify, as Mama Duck called it. Shout out to Mama Duck. You're a superb lyricist. Some stuff is so densely packed, it's overwhelming, but that's good. Oh, thank you. I try to, I'm not gonna say dumb it down, but especially in recent times, like a lot of that densely packed stuff, you may find more often than not is some stuff from a few years back. Like I'm learning to, I don't know, I guess you could say work well with others. Not just do everything just for my ears. Now, sometimes I still do spaz out and I do songs for lyricists because I honestly think like a lot of us lyricists, a lot of us people that pride ourselves, if you will, as being top tier with the rhymes and just doing bar fest and all that, a lot of times we rhyme for ourselves. We rhyme for the people in our club. You know what I'm saying? For those that rhyme. We don't be rhyming for the audience a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got to, kind of going back to what I said earlier about Black Sector Mafia and LA and people, like them helping me with learning to focus on other things or fine-tune other things than just the raw lyricism. You know what I mean? But matter of fact, check this joint out. This is an example of some shit I did for lyricists. This song right here. This is a track for the lyricists. Where is it at? It's on the page too. So I still do that a little bit sometimes, but I'm really trying to focus more on making it palatable for everybody. But shit like this is for the spitters.
If I would have had this when I was maybe 20, I probably would be a billionaire right now. I've been using output stuff for
Same energy that I spaz with, I beat your ass with in memory of beat. I'm classic, my classic above the average. I'm mental-minded, my pencil finds its lead to instrumentals and drums, mental attention to 10. When I commence to grind it, itchy palms, the most your handsome is the most handsomest. Ain't youngest stick to a charge, but I ain't Nicky Barnes. Kinetic energy, Blanca like way beyond the mic, static, enormous, magic performance when I get on it. Elite funded with weapons, fun for the peasants with fungal infections, fungal through men just trying to get a mushroom head. Ain't much room to get in a barrel amongst the crabs and claws, masses pour fluid, money be lacking while you're relaxing more. Word interaction, I work in a ration, word is a fraction or a third of my passion, thirsty for action, y'all. Mouth salivate, bounce out of stay, well out on stage, pound out the fake while the sound is on. Since a shorty, I was nice from the break. This for the lyricists that's ballin' or just trying to be great. Don't miss your callin' when they holler your name. Reach out and find it, I'm on top of my game. It's on space, the world's finest. I've been through fire,
why I smell like smoke. I'll get you high when you inhale what I wrote. It's more than dope, what's your desire? If I had to pick one, ain't hard to find it. Nice to meet you, I am Anthony Young, the world's finest. It's that time of game, like flying from New York to California. So finance, we're living like a mortgage house is bought up. I'm militant, y'all AWOL like all around the border. I'm building this for pay, y'all, and all the crowd support like it's Patreon. Calling out the whores in the game, be gone with classics. My words are graphic like Radeon. Tone space, the greatest, put a foot to your drawers. Kicking dicks out the way, I'm undefeated for sure. Reflex to spit instinctively like fleeing the law. When the sirens blare, blue to red light dipping north, it means I'm out of there. Shady folks might tip them more. So if they shady, better sun them, put a light to them all. In these days, you never wonder who ain't right from the door. A bunch of exit stage left, niggas trying to score. And y'all never afraid of death, which just might make it happen. I grab the mic strong in life because mic makes it happen. I'm tone space. Since a shorty, I was nice from the break. This for the lyricists that's ballin' or just trying to be great. Don't miss your callin' when they holler your name. Reach out and find it. I'm on top of my game. It's tone space, the world's finest. I've been through fire, why I smell like smoke. I'll get you high when you inhale what I wrote. It's more than dope, what's your desire? If I had to pick one, ain't hard to find it. Nice to meet you, I am Anthony Young, the world's finest. You puny pellet gunners will get washed on the mic. Coming with the mini cans like you from Washington Heights. It's Harlem Nights, big cannons, I ain't ever a punk. But I can see you're in a herb like a cellophane blunt. My speak sprays when I say it right. You want around, I'm here to work, I'll leave you in a week. Days like the day and night, 40 hours of strong, raw power beyond. Commercial with grassroots, I'll leave them sprawled out on the lawn. Snow angelin' in the snow, I'm cold and dangerous. You flaky bitch, razory with the flow and leave your faces ripped. I'm blade equipped, everyone can get it. I can't say I ain't never been punked. So there's 70 tons of strength swung in every punch. Why'd you ever wanna get split by a literal giant? You little, my words are lit, that's your literal guy. You be pitiful trying to spit, I'm exquisite, a diamond man, but you could just call me the world's finest. And since a shorty, I was nice from the break. This for the lyricists that's ballin' or just trying to be great. Don't miss your callin' when they holler your name. Reach out and find it, I'm on top of my game. It's on space, the world's finest. I've been through fire, why I smell like smoke. I'll get you high when you inhale what I wrote. It's more than dope, what's your desire? If I had to pick one, ain't hard to find it. Nice to meet you, I am Anthony Young, the world's finest.
You know, like, so shit like that right there, the shit like that is for the lyricists, you know. Like that first verse, I'm speaking in like alien tongue, like the wordplay, like the, you know, that ain't, you know, some, you know, bump it in the club, bump it down the street, people understand what you're talking about. Oh, strictly for lyricists. Working a ration, not working a ration. The most handsome is the most handsome is, and you know what I mean. So, you know, but yeah, like for the most part, I try to be more, what is it, palpable. Oh my goodness. Okay, LeBrandon, let's talk like men. How about you are? What's going on in Steve's lane? How about?
This is Todd.
Let's talk like men.
This is Todd's mom.
Jealous of
Hi.
In a moment, Todd's mom will read her son's internet browsing history.
What?
Come on.
Aloud, please.
My bad.
No.
Supermodels on track.
Hit the X button, man. If he's not gonna do that, right? So. Fuck it, I'm gonna go listen to that real quick. Just want to like fuck with the beat live just to do it. That's not too dense. I've heard you flow so fast, it's all intelligible. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I go with the fast shit. Yeah, there was a period where I was just listening to like a lot of fast rappers, and I just wanted to see if I could do it. Like I've always done it to some level, you know, like as a shorty. But there was like, you know, I went through a fast-paced phase, like at one point, like where I would write fast joint after fast joint, and I'm just, you know, Riva! You know what I mean? Speedy Gonzalez in my way through the whole song and shit, you know, for real. So every now and then I still do that. Like I think one of the new BSM joints, I think like half my verse I was like speed spitting, you know. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here and head outside while the sun is still out. Cop a few things, smell the roses, all that other type stuff. I do want to say, I should say that, yeah, you and YJ, I've been putting together some like beautiful, unique, wonderful music, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? And the YJ joint, that shit is fantastic. I gotta put that on because I try to do like 50 minutes of jogging every day. So I was rocking with it with the workout thing, but you know, it's just connected. I need to throw that on my 50-minute jog, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And hey, if I think of something to talk about or just shoot the shit and chill, I'll come back later. I do want to do the YouTube thing in general, but I'm just so unenthused about like shit to speak on. Like anything that I really want to speak on, I think there's people that already had that on lock. So it's kind of like I feel like just, you know, an automaton just regurgitating shit that people are already doing so well. So, you know, that's the reason I don't even be doing it that much. Hug the kitty for you. Oh, okay, yeah, I will. I would do it on camera if she was here right now. But yeah, I don't know where she went. But yeah, thanks for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Elm City, I'm gonna work on that Is Mine and get that joint up on